it's Rich.
And I'm Jace.
And bring about wargaming, obviously.
Yeah.
Which is obviously mirrored because this is on selfie mode. Kings of War. Siege. Here we go. Wrap up. So, we've taken liberties already. We've had some lovely models made for us. And there was a video, go and check out one of our videos, from Andreas Ola, or I think he's called Ola, yeah. But he made some siege towers for us. He made us a battering ram. Now in the game, the siege towers, basically you buy the regiment and you buy them a siege tower for 95 points, so for a regiment, or 65 points for a troop. Yeah. You don't actually have to have the model. No. You just say, they've got the siege tower, so when I attack the wall, I can attack the men. It doesn't look very good though. So we've got siege towers. The other one is we've got a battering ram. Now, I'm assuming for the rules, it's just meant to be a tree trunk, something like that. But we've got an actual siege ram in a shelter. So it looks cool, not practical for the battlefield. So what we've had to do is, it's with a skeleton regiment, and we put the skeleton in front and the siege tower is just for show. So we'll let you know that now. And then certain regiments have ladders, and they're massive ladders.
They're siege ladders.
They're definitely siege ladders. So one of the units, I thought we had 5 ladders. We've only got 4 made, and I've given 5 units ladders. So we know what's got it, and we'll go through it when we do the thing. Now we're going to get stuff wrong, aren't we?
Yep.
Because it's the first time we've ever done siege. Please leave a comment saying you've done that wrong. We're a bit about the tower rules. As far as we're concerned, that you can garrison them, and Jason's put archers in there. Well, would you not? Because he got 360 degree arc. But it seems you can't target. I think you can, because you're on.
You can target the men, but you can't target
the tower. You can't target the towers. The towers don't have a route value or anything like that. And to attack the men in the tower, you've already have to have taken a rampart.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing, as a little note, is Kings of War, Mantic and that do suggest that wall section should be at least 12 inches long. We're using the old polystyrene Mighty Fortress, so they're 10 inches long, so that's fine, and only 1 unit can garrison the wall at a time.
If it was like, say, if it was 12, you can actually get 2.
You could easily get two troops on there.
Yeah, or 2 regiments.
But yeah, because the bases aren't wide enough. No. So a regiment, or you can put a legion on there. Oh no, I don't think you know. I suppose
that's probably why you've done it is 12. So if you had 2 troops next to each other, it would fill it up.
Yeah, but you can get a horde on there. It fits perfectly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. It's one. You can only have 1 troop garrison a wall. So here we go. What we've done is deployed, so we'll do the armies as they are in deployment. We'll explain everything. I'll explain what I spent on my 400 points for siege attacking. Oh, so just in case you're not aware, both armies get 2,300 points, but out of Jason's 2,300 points, he has to buy defensive stuff. Of my 2,300 points, I get to add 500 points worth of stuff. So I can add a unit, include an upgrades like magic items or whatever for 200 points. And then I can give them siege stuff as well. But yeah, I've tried to spend as much as I can on siege stuff. You ready?
Yep.
Let's go, this is going to be great. Okay guys, here we go. So let's try this new gimbal. So hopefully we won't get some wobbly wobblies. Here we go. First of all, we got some Soul Reavers in the tower. They've got Chalice of Wrath. We've got some mummies there with a ladder, big ladder. We got some race behind. We got my vampire lady there. She's got wings of honey mace, so she can attack the wall. We got a legion. We got the shambling blight formation actually. So we got a legion and zombies with a ladder as well. This skeleton horde has the battering ram, and you can see what I mean about the battering ram. We'll take some, well, you might have seen it in the promo video we did, but we'll do some little close-ups in a minute. They're not Balefire catapults, they are siege catapults, so they're slightly better. They've got a better piercing, they're piercing 3. Got a Gorblight there. Now, because he's a monster, he can attack the walls as well. We've got my Revenant King. I bought him as part of my 500 points. He's got a Blade of Slashing and Surge, so I can actually surge this unit forward. We then got another regiment of Soul Reavers in a siege tower, and then we have a skeleton horde here with a ladder, and this mummy unit actually has a ladder as well. So there we go, and Ola made these towers. I'll just show you. And this will come down because it's on little working gates here. I can't do it while loading the camera, and they will come down, and he's made it so this will just sit on top of the wall. So that's my full undead army. So what did I buy for my 500 points? Ladders, battering ram, siege towers, and the Revenant King to kind of lead the army. As we fly over the frozen waste, you'll notice some counters on the table. We'll try and keep everything in frame. One thing someone said is, we're doing something, and I just had the camera pointing at some home and going, so we were doing something over there. So we'll try and film what we're actually talking about. So coming over here, we have
some Ice King Hunters up there.
Yep, they got archers. They're archers, yeah.
Then
cool.
we've got basic tribesmen on the wall.
Yeah.
And behind those, we've got the Huskars.
Oh, nice.
Then we have a hero, just a Thane, who's got the Snow Fox, who's got +1 attack, but he's got the talisman that gives him +1 rally.
What, him?
Yeah,
so anybody within range rally.
Behind them is some ice elementals.
Yeah.
Then we've got a big horde of naiads.
Yeah.
With ensnare.
Of course, that's a great blocking unit.
Then we've got another ice elementals down here.
Yeah, I can see them.
Then we've got the Snow Queen.
Oh, she's going to be a cow.
She's got a cow.
She's going to be very difficult to deal with.
Windblast, and Blizzard.
Blizzard, yeah, that's going to be nasty.
So it's Windblast.
Yeah, but you'll push me back a little bit and cause frozen. But that Blizzard is D3 hits per hit.
Yeah. So again, tribesmen.
Yeah. Huskars behind.
Huskars.
And then elves up there with bows. Oh, hang on, I'm just going to try and jiggle the camera. Yeah.
And then down here, we got some half-elf berserkers. They're in the tunnels.
And these are the tunnels. So basically, with the rules of the tunnels, just in case you don't know, because you've not had a chance to play Siege before, each unit gets to put 2 counters down. One is a dummy, one is real. Jason knows which one's the which. I've got a chance to reveal them as I come towards them. If I make base contact with them, Jace has to roll a 4+, D6. On a 4+, it's the real tunnel, or I know it's a decoy, which means it's got to be removed, and then I'll know where the real tunnel is anyway. But that's it. One thing we didn't plan on is who goes first.
Oh, and the walls.
Right. So Jace had up to 500 points to spend on the walls. So what did you spend on your defensive stuff? I'll pan this back so we can see the castle wall.
I brought the tunnels.
Yes. They're 40 points each.
I also brought regen for the castle.
So he's got living walls, right, okay.
And I've got gate traps for the gate.
Right, so I'll explain that. The living walls, every wall section, because you can't attack the towers, every wall section has a regen of 5+. Now, oddly enough, they're, I think they're something stupid like 8, 10, aren't they? Yeah. So it's quite easy to, in theory, rout a wall, but they're defense 7, and you can only attack them with monsters, large infantry, large cavalry, and monsters. So even though like my mummies and wraiths have crushing where they could potentially hurt the walls, you can't. You've got to be a large infantry, large cavalry, or a monster. That's why I've got the Gorblight. Otherwise, you can't bring the walls down unless it's through shooting, which is why I've got the wall siege breakers. And you get to regen it. Now, because you can't attack the tower, sorry, there's a little bit of admin to talk about before the game starts. Because you can't attack the towers per se, if the wall is routed either side. So if I break those 2 walls there and route them, the tower automatically collapses, which means to break the corner ones, I have to do that wall and that wall. And then any unit garrisoned inside that is automatically routed and destroyed. So we're going to make some mistakes. We're summarised a lot of this to speed it up a little bit. But yeah, I think we need to work out who's going to be first turn. So I'll stop this while we work that out. Okay, here we go. Turn 1. So I'm just going to swing over what I've done. Is I've moved everything forward 5 inches that I can, because that's all I got, because I'm undead. I've done this already. I've surged these forward another 2 inches. So that's that. And what we're going to do is I'm going to try and pass this camera over to Jace, and I'm going to find my 2 wall breaker artillery. There's no range, so they can see everything. There's no range of 48 or anything like that. It's 5s to hit, but if you target a wall, it's 4s. And it's D3 hits plus 2, and it's piercing 3. So I'm going to try and pass this over to Jason. Still playing, mate, still playing.
Okay.
Right, okay, so it is attacks 2. Going to try and target the gate. The gate is -17. Right, so that's something you need to be aware of. Your wall is nerve 8-10.
Yeah.
So it can be shaken. And I'll quickly tell you now.
If it's shaking, the minute's shaking as well.
Yeah, I think so. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Right, okay, so 4s to hit. Both hit.
So I can't actually see the wall.
All right, sorry. And it's D3 hits each. So it's 1 plus 2.
D3 hits.
D3 plus 2. So
plus
it's
2.
1 plus 2 is 3.
Right.
3, so it's 6 hits. Piercing 3, and your defense is 7. So it's 4s or more. So it's 3 hits on the gate so far.
Yes.
And the other catapult will have a little crack at him. 1 hit, doing D3. 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 hits, needing 4s to wound. Another 3.
So that takes up to 6.
6 plus 12 is 18. Oh, you imagine if I bring it down straight away? No, so it's fine.
Well, can I do Jenna?
That's part of your wall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Says all walls, so I'm assuming the gate as well. Well, oh, unlike the castle wall section, any unit may attack and cause damage to the gate in melee. Oh, hang on a minute. That's defense 6. So, hold on. The only ranged attacks that can damage the castle gate are those made by spells or war engines. War engines with the indirect fire will suffer an additional -1 to hit modifier when targeting the gate. I wasn't targeting the gate, I was targeting the wall. So that's fine. So I haven't touched the gate, or is that part of the whole wall?
Well, I thought I think that's the wall, that's the gate.
Yeah, the defense is 6, so anybody can damage the gate.
Yeah.
So I'm attacking the wall?
I would think you're attacking the wall, else you wouldn't get pluses to hit you else. That's why you got.
Yeah, because it says it's -1 to. Right, so it's -1 to target the gate itself.
Yeah.
So.
Sure, the gate and the wall could still be there.
Yeah, that makes sense. The only range attacks. Once the gate is routed, it's destroyed, and unit may move through the hole where the gate once was by starting the turn in base contact with the front of the wall. So yeah, maybe it's a case of destroy the wall and destroy the gate, but anybody can attack the gate.
Yeah.
So technically, I'm hitting the wall.
Yeah.
But when I attack the gate with that, I've got to go against that.
Yeah.
Right. So it could be easier to just bring the wall down. Well, in that case then, that's a bit daft, because your nerve wall is 8-10. I've done 6. I just rolled 8. That's 18.
You've got to bring it down, haven't you?
Yeah, that's yeah. That seems daft. You'd want, so the gates, damaging the castle wall. Do you want to pause that a sec? Which is play button or something on the top. Not the red button, the one up top. Right, so, Christ, hang on, let's just zoom this up a little bit. What we've done is I was attacking the gate. Looking at the rules for the gate is -17. It's got defense of 6, a height of 5. Wow, that's a bit high for a wall, seeing that the walls are height 4. It's a bit odd, isn't it? Anyway, so, but anything within direct, targeting the gate is -1. Now, we know I rolled a 5 and a 4 and a 5 and a 2, I think it was. So technically I didn't hit the gate, but what we did realise, if I hit a wall with that roll and I called 6 hits, the walls are only 8, 10, which theoretically means I had breached a wall straight away. And the rules are, if you breached the wall, the gate comes crashing down as well. Yeah. The only major difference is anybody can attack a gate. So if I had stuff, because these have all got crushing 1, they could attack the gate and bring it down. And then you just move in and out through it. But we were like, wow, it's really fast to bring a wall down. Mm. So that's what we've done to keep this interesting. So my next turn, I might either target that wall again, or I'll start targeting those walls. But we'll see how it goes. Mm. So that's what I've done on my turn. I've relinquished the damage I've done on that. I do watch a 1-hit nothing for the rest of the game now. But we're paused. Well, there's not much movement for you, is there?
There will be.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
You cannot. Well, yeah, because if I drop a wall down, it's completely destroyed.
Yeah, so I might as well drop my men off the wall. It's too dangerous up there.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's really bad. So Jason can't do any reserves yet because they got to come out on turn 2. But yeah, if we can watch Jason drop his men down, I don't blame you either. It's like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unless we're doing something wrong, but like I say, it seems.
Well, that's what I've read.
Yeah.
Damaging a castle wall. You got a defense of 7. You can only do it with wall breakers. Keep track of accumulated damage to a wall section as normal and roll a nerf test as per any other unit. If a waiver result is rolled, any garrison unit will take D6 plus 2 damage from fallen debris. Furthermore, the wall section must take nerf tests at the end of each of the attacker's turns. A wall section that suffers a rout result is removed, and any unit garrisoning it at the time are also automatically routed. The gate is also routed if the front wall section is routed. So if I destroy that front wall, then that's it. But what I might do, because it doesn't look very good, empty walls, Jason. I know we had a gentleman's agreement at the last battle, which cost me dearly. But I will focus on the gate and I'll leave those walls alone. Don't forget, I've got to route walls or get into your courtyard, haven't I? Oh, that's a point we never talked about. Oh, yeah. Mission. Right, hang on a minute.
Route walls, you what?
Yeah. Right, my mission is to capture. To successfully complete this objective, the attacker must have units with more combined unit strength inside the courtyard or garrison wall sections than the defender has at the end of the game. In the event of a castle wall section being routed and removed from play, units will score points if the majority of the base is within the footprint of where the wall section used to be. So even though the wall could be crashing down and it's just rubble, it's a bit like Kingdom of Heaven when they're fighting through the breach and that. Now, Jace has got kill the attackers. So he's got to get 10% more. So he's got to score 230 points more than the points via the army. Right, so that's your movement done. So, I mean, if you want to put them back up to look good, I'm not going to target them. I'm going to target the gate. I want to breach the gate. So, because I want it to look good when the ramp, yeah. So I'll target them later. Of course, obviously, just between you and me, Jason kicked my ass last time. So my next turn, I'm going to relinquish what I said, and I'm going to target. You're out of range. I'm going to target his men on the walls. Sorry, what?
No, that's all right. But then you need your monitors to hit them.
I meant the walls itself. Right. I'm going to bring the walls down. I'm going to lie. Right, okay, so what are you going to do with your wind blasting, blizzardy type thing?
These guys are going to shoot.
Yep. Let's get told about not. So those there are going to shoot at?
They will shoot at your... I'm going to shoot at them.
One of my zombie legions.
Yep.
Right, so how many shots you got?
10.
It's defense of 2?
They ain't got piercing, so...
It's a bear.
No, need 4s to hit.
2s to wound.
And they're elite.
4s with reroll of 1s. 1 there. Nice. How many shots?
10.
What, for a troop?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, 10 shots. 2s to wound. 8 hits.
4, 6, 8. And they're frozen. So you've got -1 to movement.
Okay. Oh. Crikey Moses.
And then we'll do.
Now, they're going to pass their thingy,
I don't care about that.
but because he's in range, they get Iron Resolve, so that will go down to 7.
I just want the -1 to move.
Yeah, that's fine.
These ones we'll do onto those guys.
Yep, so basically, those guys there are going to shoot these here.
8 shots.
And 2's to wound. 7.
Yep, 7.
Which will become 6 because I'll pass my resolve.
But they're frozen as well.
Yeah.
And then we'll do Queenie with Blizzard.
Hang on, let's just see if I can angle this up a bit. Up a bit. Oh, come on. Oh, that might be it. There you go. All right, so this is Queenie here.
Queenie here.
And she's blizzarded what?
She's going to Blizzard.
The tower. Yeah, okay.
4s.
2 hits. Doing D.
Well, no, that's the hit spell.
Yeah,
Magic.
but each one does D3 hits.
Yeah. Blizzards. For each hit scored, roll a single D3.
Yeah, so it's 2D3. And that's how many hits you
Total
do.
amount of attacks. Right, so 1, 2, 3.
Right, so it's 3 hits, you need 5s because it's piercing 1. Because if you're on a siege tower, you're class 7 big shields basically, you defend 6 on the front. 1.
1.
But I'm frozen. And that's actually on the men inside.
Yep, so that's -1 to move as well.
Yep, that's fine. Is that it?
And that's it.
Okay, that's the end of turn 1. Okay, here we go. Round 2. So we learned a lot from that round. What we also found out, percentage-wise, because someone here can't do sums, is his 25% of your force. I'm allowed to add 25% to my force. So my whole army should, with equipment and stuff like that. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. Yes, it's you're 2,500, but you're allowed 20% of that more. So my army is 2,800, 2,300. I'm allowed 25% on top of that, which is 2,875 points. I'm allowed to spend 500 points on siege stuff. Right, 25. Oh no, I'm allowed to spend 25% on siege stuff. So for me, it's 575 points. I'm allowed one. See, I've done this wrong. I'm allowed 1 unit, but I got my 1 unit, which is him. So technically, I haven't got them. So I've got to spend another like 75 points on siege stuff.
Oh, don't worry about that.
I'm worried about it. So what we've done is we've bunged an extra regiment on. And technically, you only allowed 1 regiment. You probably find it can be that. It's meant to be that. But we're happy with. But I'll tell you what. Too easy to take out a war, Mantic games, if you're watching. Far too easy. You watch, I won't do it now, though. And I won't do it for the rest of the game. So I've moved forward. -1 to the movement there because they're frozen. These have come forward here. -1 for their movement. -1 for their movement. I've already surged them forward, got 3 inches. So I'm getting close to the gate, which might not be there in a minute. Suddenly raised some dead there. And this is all marched forward. Now, this zombie unit is on top of a marker. Jace has to roll a d6. Try and roll it where you're rolling it.
4+ in it, you get to reveal
It's 4
it.
plus, and I get to reveal it. No, so we don't know what it is. But I'm also on top of this one. No, so we don't know whether they're decoys or not. Right, so let's try again. I'm going to pass the camera over. And you get an aerial view as the camera pans over. Okay, you watch. I won't bloody it now.
Hang
So,
on, where you rolling?
right, I'll roll here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Or can you see here? Right, okay. So I'm going for the wall.
The wall.
So it's +1 hit, so 4 plus. That's 1 hit, doing D3. That's 3, 4, 5. Because D3 plus 2.
2, yeah.
Armor is 7, piercing is 3, so 4s. None. You watch, I won't bring a wall down now. This one, wall again, none. There you go. If I don't bring a wall down now, I'm going to be livid. That's my turn done.
That's it?
That's
okay.
it. So pause that, which is
Not yet.
okay. So Jason hasn't bothered bringing any reserves on. Maybe he's holding on long enough because on turn 3 it'd be 3+, and he can charge from you from behind. He's brought up some ice elementals, which is fun because they move, and he's going to shoot them and freeze them to slow their attack on the gate. So roll it about. Oh, should we get the tray out?
Be all right.
Right. Okay.
Right, well, first things first, these guys.
Right. So let's get the camera angled up as much as we can. There we go. Those guys there.
Now their defense
5.
5. So 10 shots.
But they are obscured.
Oh yeah, they're in the woods, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they're harder to shoot.
Oh, right. You get reroll once.
Hit on 4s. No, 5s. We hit on 5s.
Yeah. And the defense 5 as well.
5s followed by 5s. Yeah, I'm good. You ain't going to be able to, that's not going to be able to charge the wall anyway this turn.
No.
So, yep, I'll go for those 5s.
Won it. Won it. 5's to win.
Nope.
So, I'm not frozen, am I? They haven't got the frozen
No,
roll.
no, sorry, no. Well, no, I didn't get, I got to wound you.
You got to wound me, not hit me.
Yeah, got to wound you, not hit. All right, so that's that. What we'll do then is...
Right, just for the record, the mics are picking up you rolling the dice.
Oh,
So,
right, these guys
Yep.
will try and shoot the tower.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Ooh, it's a big tower.
Oh, no, you should get +1 hits from that big, shouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, technically, there's no tower there, is there?
No, but yeah.
Right, so 6s because it's on the front. 1.
That's what you did.
You know what's really funny though is like I've only recently watched Return of the King, and the archers are firing at the tower. He's like, aim for the trolls, aim for the trolls.
Right, so that's got frozen on it.
Why?
Because they've got...
Oh, they have got the frozen rule then. Right, okay.
But I've got 2 wounds.
Right. Which is why you're going to win blast that possibly.
Yep, this one is going to wind blast
the tower again.
the tower.
Won
On
it.
it. Doing
D3.
2.
5.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's another one. So that's slowed down again.
Yep.
Can't waver them just yet.
Not worried
They're
about
15,
wavering.
17.
And the ice elementals have 9 attacks.
4's in it.
Hitting on 4s, yep.
So
And it's piercing 1.
ice elementals straight there. Well, they're defense 3 because they've got 200 swords. 4's to hit, nice, and 2's to win then because they're defense 3. And they become frozen.
Yep, and it's 4 wins.
4 wins on them. Yeah, because all my skeletons, everybody, I forgot to mention, I think, is they've got 200 swords because that's how I'm going to start fielding my skeletons, unless I do them as phalanx. And that's it.
That's it. That's me done.
That's turn. That's turn 2. Okay, here we go. So, rumbled forward. Come forward. Come forward. Oh, I didn't move her, so I'm just going to pop her to there. They're on the counter there. New zombies anyway. That's all move forward. He's turned, ready to charge into them if something gets revealed. But then if it does, it'll be on the front anyway, so it won't get to you. They've moved forward and been surged another 2 inches, and all this lot has come forward. And it's turn 3, so I meant to route walls and get into courtyards. So, first of all, we're on counters all over the place here, aren't we?
Yeah, you got 2 counters.
Well, I know I'm on that one.
Yeah, you should be on that one as well.
So I'm on that one there. So on a 4+,
4?
yes, is it real or not? It's a dummy.
Dummy.
So where's the real one for that one then?
Well, then next one. You counters under this. Where's there?
So that is, yeah, but hang on.
That's a dummy.
No. You've got to mark them A, A, B, B.
That's
so
it.
wherever the counter is there, yeah, but I meant to know as well. Yeah. So if that's the dummy, where's the real one? Because if that's A,
yeah,
and you've got another one here, A, and it's marked up, if that's the dummy, oh, do I see it or not?
No, you just know that's a dummy.
No, because each regiment has to have 2. So you say, oh, this is for this regiment, And this is for this regiment. So where's the real one for that one? Under there.
Yeah, so you don't need to roll for it then, do you?
No, so I know that's the real one then.
Yeah.
So then this one here then, which is for the other unit.
What you nailed last turn?
Yeah.
Is it every turn or just the once?
I don't know.
I nor do I.
Let's have a look. I'm assuming it's every time I'm there. Tunnels. Right. Yeah, place 2 markers anywhere on the table to represent the tunnel exit and secretly know which marker is the real exit. The other marker will be decoy, i.e. 2 counters marked A, so you would have put 2 counters down marked A.
Yep.
So if that was A, and it's the dummy, I know A is the real one.
Yeah.
Right, okay. A unit that is tunnel deployed. At the start, okay. Right, when an enemy unit moves into base contact with the tunnel exit marker, its controlling player may roll a d4. On a 4+, the unit is able to tout whether the tunnel exit is real or decoy. Remove the decoy model immediately if the real tunnel is revealed. The tunnel markers, yeah, so I'm there, so I'm...
Well, no, you've already moved on to it. You've already been there.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming I can check again.
Oh, I don't know. Roll it.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
So, is it? So is that one the real one?
Turn it over.
Oh, I don't bloody know, do I?
Dummy.
Oh, what was your real ones then?
Where the other camera is.
Oh, you got skulls underneath it. So, clever. Right, okay. So we know there's a real one there.
Yep.
Where's the other one?
Under your tower, I think.
Oh, yeah. Right, so if you come out of there, you've got to charge the front of the tower, which is defense 6. Okay, so but I don't want to stay there. But now I know that's the real one. I'm going to have to move on and turn these around and get on it. So when you come out, you charge me. But then your choice is now, do you come out this turn? Or do you let me go past and deal with smaller stuff? Cool. Tactical. Not sure if you played that right. Answers on the postcard. You know the rules. That's my turn. Free, mate. Oh, no, I haven't.
Hey, you catapults.
Let's do some catapulting.
I remembered.
Right, okay.
Right.
You watch. I'll tell you now, I'm not going to get it. Right, this one. Targeting the tower, the wall with the gate in it. Forced to hit. The other one, forced to hit. 2 hits.
2 hits, right.
D3 plus 2. So that's 3, 4, that's 2.
That's 4.
4.
That's 3.
5, 6, 7.
4 plus.
That's 3. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, please, fours needed. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 damage.
4 damage.
It's 8, 10. 8 plus 8 is 16. That's it.
Hang on, no. It's a unit in it. 16. Rally 1.
Not walls. Walls don't benefit from anything.
Don't they?
Can't be inspired, can't be rallied.
Oh, okay.
So you've got 4, 10, 11, 12.
12.
It's 8, 10. So that wall's collapsed and they are routed.
These are routed.
Yeah, automatically. Bloody hell. But we do get... Put this down.
This is D6 hits, isn't it?
What do you mean D6 hits?
It's
D3.
D3, so 4 is 1, 2... Oh, 4 plus 4 is 4. So 2 plus...
Wait a minute. 2 becomes 3, and 4 becomes 2 plus 2 is 4.
4, yeah.
5, 6, 7. Because 1 plus 2 is 3. 2...
Oh, yeah. Brain freeze today.
Oh, yeah, honestly, doing sums is terrible. Stay at school, kids. Right, okay. Might as well throw that away now, don't I? There we go. Right, so that's where we are. When it comes to fighting,
Yep.
we'll just put them in base contact and class them as fighting. There! That's how easy it is to take a wall down. That's mental. That looks great as well. That's my turn.
So that's it, guys. There's the wall gone, and they're ready to drop their log because they don't
We're
need it.
going to drop our log off now. We don't.
Right, so I'm going to pause this and go to my turn.
All right, just bring you up to speed with what's happening here. Jason's decided to step into the breach, so to speak, because I've got to get into his courtyard, or I've got to occupy garrison walls. Now, when a wall is breached, as long as I occupy that space, it's still classed as countering. So what he's done correctly, I believe, and if you're not sure, always watch Kingdom of Heaven at the last part of the breach when they all attack. He's come forward, so I can't occupy that space. And I'm never going to shift those naiads. And a charge of 10.
He's out.
You got another turn to go. Yeah,
Right, so they're easy. I don't need to target that one.
they're 10 as well. They're in.
They're in. So that's the one I got to target.
So if you wind blast, and you can only push back an inch because she's there.
Yeah. That's... Oh, I can't...
No, it's measured from the base. So
Yeah,
I'll do it. I think it's another turn to go yet, mate. Yeah, that's 10 and a bit.
So that's another turn.
So it's going to be my turn 4. So, it's been 24 inches apart.
That means
with a
that'll
slow
be another
army.
turn. That'll be another turn. That one could be in there.
Yeah.
But that can't attack that, can it?
No, but as long as I've got the range to,
Get into that, you can attack that.
all I've got to do is get to that wall. And
So
that's
they're
10.
in.
They're in.
So what about that one? Oh, that's in as well, I would think.
Probably.
Yeah, so...
That'd be
one.
great.
And that one.
So,
Right.
so they've got frozen. That's going to be easy for them to do that. And if you've got something that's piercing,
Is that one in, mate?
no.
That one's out, right. So tower's in.
Skeletons are in.
And that one's in, right.
Oh, here we go. But it is turn
So-
3.
Yep.
It's not easy.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do these guys shooting at your skeletons.
Yep. I'm not in the terrain.
Naturally 4s. But we roll the 1s.
Yep. And it'd be, you haven't got piercing, have you?
No.
So it'd be 3s to wound, and that'll slow them down, won't it?
That would stop them being charge me.
Yeah. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. And it slows them down, which is more important. So it's going to be another turn before they attack the walls. As an attacker, all right, yes, it's easy to breach the walls, but it's hard to get to the walls.
That's only because I'm...
But yeah, and don't forget, I'm shambling. So I think if I was to do this again, I would have more skeletons just for the, because it would look good, but I'd have a lot more surge around.
Yeah, and if you had a lot more units, I wouldn't be able to...
Pick them
Pick
but
'em off.
I think definitely, well, we learn. We're doing this again.
Right, these guys shooting at them,
Yeah,
and it what's their defense?
a 5. But you need 4s to it now. Nice shooting. Oh, you can't see. That's all. Look at that. No 1s, but still a lot. And if 5's to wound, you're only going to get 1. Oh, you got 2.
2. So that's them not charging.
Nope. But I got regen on them.
I'm not worried about that. See, I didn't get to use my regen.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, and then her, and she will
So this is the queen there.
blast the tower.
All right, because he's in range. So no hits.
Oh, no hits.
No hits. So the tower's in.
Tower's in.
I've got 2 towers.
Right, and then we've got these guys.
That tower there's not in. Right. So what's happening now? Sorry, guys.
Ice elementals
Shooting through the gap. Well, it's shooting over their heads.
Yep, sending 5s.
1, 2, 3.
Piercing.
2.
1.
Don't matter. They're only defense 3, mate.
Piercing. Yeah, piercing 1.
There's 1. So 2s.
Oh,
2.
1. 2,
No,
sorry.
They're only defense 2. So they're up to 6.
And that's
it. Okay,
Yeah, that is
might
it.
be my turn 4. Oh, it's all heated up now. I'll just pause this a sec. Okay, so I didn't move this.
no, not yet. No,
No, so and you didn't wind blast it, did you?
no, because I didn't need to.
No, that's right. Is that 5?
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is turn it a little bit, move there to avoid and then probably hit them. Right.
Your big spikes.
Yep, right, okay, so what I've done is I surged this zombie unit onto there. Now, the reason I've done that is because when Jace finally turns up, and he will, he's got to attack the front and the Wraiths are ready to flank. I've put the mummies on top of this one, so he's got to do a frontal attack on that, and the Wraiths are on to the side. This unit here has started sneaking its way around. I probably won't get there. Look at that, look at that. We are there, we're on there. That's great. So, any attacks with a ladder class is hindered, but the siege tower doesn't. That gets around that. But once this unit occupies that wall, that tower's gone.
Yep.
Mad, isn't it? So he's come forward to inspire these. He's there to inspire that, and that's just started marching forward. Of course, talking to Jace, my best units, my flying units. Who are they for? Oh, that was them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
My flying units are back here, and they're the ones that could quite easily pop up on the wall. There you go. Right, so I've done my surge. That's done there. Wings of Honey Mace, she's going to launch an attack in a minute. But don't forget, I can't touch the ones in the tower until I capture that wall, and then I can charge in. So, next turn, these two should...
Can 2 units attack one unit?
yeah, it's just like charging a normal...
Oh, so but only one garrison. So
You
if
can
I,
only garrison with 1 unit, but I can charge with 2.
so would I be
But
able,
only 1 can garrison the wall.
so I can't, say if you didn't destroy those, I can't do a counter charge with that and those then. Do a combined charge. But you can do a combined charge in.
I don't know, I'll have to check.
Yeah. But
I'll have to check.
it seems a bit weird if you
Seems
do 2
daft,
in,
yeah,
one out.
that's right, yeah. Right, and of course I charged in here. I'm not going to win that one. That's just not going to happen. So I've got some shooting to do. So I shall pass this over. Right, so these two.
Yep.
I'm going to target the men because I don't want to bring the wall down.
Okay.
I mean, I could.
So that'll be 5s then.
Standard 5s, yeah. So 5s to hit the men. 5s to hit the men. 1 hit. So it's D3.
Plus 2.
D3 plus 2. So it's
6.
2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, 4, yeah.
2's the wound. Oh, 2 wounds. And then I get to do a break test on them. Oh, 12, 13, 14.
We wavered. Hang on. 14, that's wavered. Yeah, wavered. Well, it doesn't matter. Double 6 is a waiver.
Yeah, well, yeah, but what is the damage anyway?
14, 16.
One more, I would have routed them. But you got inspired there anyway.
Yeah.
Right, so that was good. Combat then.
Yep.
Me charging needs 6s.
Yeah, you do.
Might need worse than that.
Yeah, because I got ensnare.
So it's half my attack speed to 6s, isn't it?
Is it? I don't.
I'm not devastated, am I?
No, that's only if you're devastated.
So I need 5s to hit.
5s to hit normally.
Well, technically we're classing that as rubble, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
there'll be hindered
6s
charge. So there'll be
and minus
6.
1. So look, it's not happened before, have I?
No.
Range modifiers, difficult terrain, so minus 1. Right, okay. And, however, if modifiers roll means that you need more than 6 to hit, your roll equal to half the number of attacks.
Ooh.
And only 6s. Wow, so that's really gonna bugger me up. Right, so how many attacks have I got? I don't know many. Skeleton Warriors, Horde, 25, so it's 12, rounded down, so it'll be 12 and a half, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, needing 6s. Brilliant. Yeah, I've got one.
Defense 4 is, for my Naiads, is, oh god, yeah, defense 4.
A crushing 1. Yeah, got it.
Got 1 wound.
Most importantly, I get a wound back. And then try to rout them. No. Right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Right. Needing 3s. Take the crap out.
Defensive 5.
Crushing 2, so 3s again. Take the crap out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
11, okay.
Life leech. So that's that.
They're 15, 17.
15, 17.
Yep.
What do I get? 11, 12, 13, 14, 19.
19. That will be gone because there's no inspiring there.
Why? Who's he?
He gives them a rally. Don't give them inspiring.
Oh, that's why they were higher.
Yeah.
Right, so what happens now?
You move forwards.
I move forward to occupy the rampart, and for some bizarre reason, the tower collapses on me, which you think other people will be able to use it, but there you go. That's not the reason why.
So they're staying die.
Yeah. Right, that's that gone. And, oh, look, everybody. See? Yeah. Roll it up. And then the best thing is, right?
Right where you can't see.
And he's got a brake on here. Can you see the brake? Bloody brilliant. Right.
Right, so that's you're finished, yeah?
Yeah, so that's one captured at the moment.
Right, I'll pause.
Okay, so Jace has counterattacked there. He's counterattacked there with them. They are counterattacking in the flank, but the rules say you don't have to move them. He's counterattacking in the flank. Now, because they're being fought on the front, they will get double their attacks. Right, shooting.
Right, these are going to shoot your mummies.
Right, so the elves are going to shoot the mummies.
10 shots.
4 to hit. Re-rolling, which you need, because there's only 2 hits so far.
Pretty bad, right?
It was a little bit.
2 hits.
2 hits, 5 to wound. 1. So we're on 3, because I did do my regen, but I didn't get any.
So they
back.
got a frozen on them.
Yeah, I think I'm going to make the wall though.
Yeah. Right. My.
See, this is what I mean. Height 6. This is height 6. I should be able to attack the tower.
Right. 9 shots.
Yeah.
That one.
So what do you need standard?
6s.
6s to hit. So what's happening, guys, is I don't know if you can see the whatever they call the ice elementals are shooting
2
like
hits.
king. 2 hits. Defense 5.
The 4s. 1.
1.
Let's see what we do. Oh no, we do that at the end, don't we?
Wait.
I do it
you
now.
got nothing else to do. He's fine.
But he's frozen.
He's a bit cold to the bone, mate. Cold to the bone.
Right, and then her. Now, this is where I've got to think. Who do I want to do for which spell? Well, I can do Wind Blast for each target enemy. I can't Wind Blast that.
Nope. Can't wind blast the tower.
Can't no point doing that because she's there.
Yeah. And the only thing you'll do is move them back a couple of inches.
Yeah. So I am probably better off.
And if you hit them, you'd actually push them across.
There's Wind Blast 6. I'm probably better off doing the blast.
Well, wind blast 6 to get more hits.
With Blizzard.
Blizzard, yeah. Well, it's D3 hits per hit, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's piercing 1.
Against.
I think. Oh. I could do it against her.
Be -1 to hit. Of
No, not magic.
course it is.
Yeah.
Still rolls to hit.
No, magic isn't.
Yes, it is. Fireballs are -1 to hit and cover.
And cover.
She's -1 because she's an individual. It's got nothing to do with cover. She's -1.
No, it's got to do with cover. It's magic. Magic's always falls unless it states otherwise.
Yeah, but she's -1 to hit because she's an individual.
Pretty sure it's not with magic, mate.
Well, I think it is. Why would it not be?
Because if you're in cover with certain spells, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but they're always -1 because they're individuals. That's the stat for them. They're -1 to hit. So let's check individuals. Individual, page 40. Let's have a look. Let's get it right. Ranged attacks. Enemies shooting at individuals suffer an additional -1 to hit modifier.
Right,
Additional.
you look at the magic.
Magic's a shooting attack, mate.
But it will actually state, if it doesn't say minuses, there's no minuses.
That's magic items. We want spells, don't we? Oh yeah, spells always hit on a full plus. Ignore all the normal to hit rolls for ranged attack, including any modifiers for special rolls.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I apologise. Right, so 4's to hit her.
1 hit.
Won it.
Doing
3 hits. Piercing 1, isn't it?
Yeah, it's piercing.
So she's actually got a defense of 4 because she's got the wings of honey maid. So you
it's
need 3s. 1.
1. And see if I can do something to that. No.
What's that?
See if I can break her.
Oh, I see. But you've hit her once, so she comes back an instant. She? Oh no, that was Blizzard. Wasn't it?
That was Blizzard.
Yeah, so you just froze her.
Yeah.
Right, that's fine. So technically, she's got a move of 9 or a fly of 18 now. Then.
Yeah. All right, that's that, and that. So now it's combat.
Okay, here we go.
Right, can do the dryads first. Now, they have 30 attacks.
Yep. Ouch. Hang on a minute. I'm going to pause this. Oh look, we're behind the wall now. I'll say what it looks like this way.
Oh, I need 2 more dice because I'm using.
Oh, he's not got enough dice.
Go on.
So look, this gimbal seems to be working all right. It's less shaky. So we're almost getting there. God, it does look really good. Right, okay, so.
Oh, I've got to do my regen. So if I just do my regen quickly, yeah?
Well, there's only 1.
Yeah.
There you go, got it back, see? Piece of cake.
That's that dice.
Right, so force to hit, innit?
Yeah.
Force to hit. Now you haven't got the hammered force, have you?
No.
There's 3 to win then. There's a dice in there, mate. Oh. Force to hit.
Nice. Right. 1, 2.
It's quicker to take a what looks like it's hit there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Right, and 3 to win then.
3 to wound, rerolling 1s.
Because you got the vicious.
Yep.
Because?
Because they're there,
Right.
and they're in range.
Yeah. That's why you want to do it.
Yeah.
So 3's to hit.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Oh, 17, nice. Right, I shall fly over this way. Ouch.
12. Oh, we got 2 5s in. Right. So,
Hang on. What's this for now?
Wheeler.
All right, I'm going to work out what I got. Go on then. 17, wasn't it, in total?
17 in total, plus 3.
Oh, that was
20. I think they're not broken.
I got away with that. Not for much longer, though. They are 22.
Yeah.
So that's got to be changed to a 20-sided dice and take it up to 17. Ouch. That's not a fight I'm going to win. Ever. But my counter charge now is just -1 because of the ensnare.
Yeah.
Right, so
Skills.
force to hit.
Right, 20 attacks.
This is going to hurt. Force to hit. God, we're trashing the wall here already. There we go. Right, force to hit. You're going to roll it in the tray?
Yeah, and they've got.
You don't get thunderous charge, but you will get your crushing. You're crushing 1, didn't you?
Question 2.
Yeah, nice. Here we go then, in the tray, force to it. That's a good amount of hits there, sir.
3, 6, 8, 10, 12 hits.
Ouch. Right, so 3's to wound there, sir, because I'm defense 5. You're crush 2.
3, yeah?
Yeah. Ooh, nicely done.
So that'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 so far.
Oh, 15, 17, sir.
I finished yet.
What do you mean? You haven't finished? Oh, yeah, you got them, haven't you?
Yeah.
Double the attacks.
Right, my Fane.
Hang on, how many damage you done?
10.
10. I'll make a note here. So it's 10. But he's got his stain as well. Forgot about
Yeah, 10.
that. You don't get double.
No, there's 4 attacks from him.
Yep.
And he's only got crushing 1.
Because it says in the rules, you don't. They will get double their attacks because it's already been charged in the front. He won't, and you can never get triple. But they say don't bother moving the models because you might have to balance them
He hits on 3s.
precariously. 2 hits.
2 hits. And
Force to wound.
Crushing 1. 1.
1. So that's on 11 now. So it's 15, 17, and you've got, well, you must have 20 attacks.
They got 10 attacks normally, so 20.
20 attacks, needing what, 4s?
No, 3s.
Oh, of course. Any crushing?
No, because you don't get the. No.
No. Right, here we go then.
So 3s.
3s, 5s. They're dead. They are so dead.
Followed by 5s.
Ouch. Dude, it's going to be a double 1. I've got no inspiring over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double 1, mate.
4, 5.
Double 1 territory. Just the once, mate. Just the once. Oh, only one of them. Right, so that's them gone. Now you can occupy the wall.
I'm going to have to because you're going to charge the wall anyway.
All right.
But if you don't,
Yeah, but if I charge the wall, then I can occupy the wall.
yeah,
Because it's unoccupied.
yeah, or else you're going to shoot it.
Or else I'm going to bring it down. Or else I'm going to bring it down.
So that's the trouble.
So I bring it down. I can charge the wall, which means I occupy it, and then you do that again, or I bring it down. The problem you got there is if I bring that wall down, that tower collapses and takes in with it.
Yeah, but if I put the men up there and you shoot the wall,
Then I get the men.
you get the men as well.
Yeah.
So I think I'm probably better off just
Waiting.
waiting. Right,
That's you done.
right, but they can still do something, can't they? Because they've won combat.
They stay there. They don't move. That's the
they
thing.
move.
That's where they are. That's it.
So
you're technically not even facing that way.
Yeah,
That's how you do the combat from the tower. So they've just ran out, kicked the crap out, and then dart back in again. That's it.
That's it, mate.
So it's my turn 5, and I'm not doing too well. Like Jason said, you can stay on those counters. There's a lot of points being tied up by a lot less.
Yeah,
So my turn 5 coming up. Okay, so we found there's some really quirky rules on this. So we're trying to improvise as we go. So please, if you've done anything wrong, say so. So the way we're interpreting it is the castle wall is the footprint of the model. So that's the space they occupy because any shooting comes from the castle wall and the angles. So it's hard to visualize it when you've got a big block unit like that when they should be all across the wall. And remember, these walls are technically meant to be 12 inches long, not the 10 inches that they are. So we've decided, a bit late in the day, that you can double charge, but only one unit. So if I win here, only one unit can occupy that, and then Jace gets to do his whack and whack again. I brought this unit up here, ready to go in on turn 6. And then these two have countercharged in there because they will be hindered and entangled. They're going to be half the attacks needing 6s, and they are just going to be 6s because of the ensnared. He's moved across to bring some inspiring over here. He's here to support with the vicious aura. Goreblight's ready to go because let's face it, they're dead. Jace might as well focus everything against them and wipe them out because there's still points. I've turned them around, I've moved them forward, kept them on, they haven't been surged, kept them on there. The only thing I could do is 5, I'm going to surge the Wraiths, 4, so they'll have to stop there because you can't do that, so that's fine. Inspiring there, slashing there. Right, that's it, so shooting. So if I bring this wall down, it does mean he can charge me. So I don't want to do that. But I've just realized you can target stuff in the tower. So these two catapults are going to target them.
all right. So that'll be
-1, isn't it?
minus. Yeah,
-1. So here we go. 6s to hit. And again. No, right, okay, that's it. I'm going to pass this over because I've got lots of combat to do now. And I'll use the old tray there. Right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
So which combat we doing?
5 attacks. I'm going to start at the gate.
The
So
gate.
skeletons first.
Skeletons first, okay.
They need 6s. Wow. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
These are hindered.
14,
What they normally use to hit.
15. Right.
Oh yeah, so it's only
Sixes.
sixes.
1, 2, 3.
Leaving 4s.
4s. 2 hits.
2 hits. It's 2 hits on 2 on them.
And they get a wound back. So it takes them down to 6. So that's fine. Right, so that was terrible. Mummies.
You want to see if you can get a double 6?
Fat chance. Oh!
Didn't do it then. See? I mean, you could have done it then. You could have done it.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 attacks.
No, you're hindered though, aren't you?
Hang on. Got 2 wounds back. So they've got 1 wound left on them.
What's up that? How come you got that?
Regen on the mummies.
Oh, got ya.
Right, okay, so 5s to hit.
Oh yeah, because you're hindered.
Yeah. Take out the crap. Okay, crushing 2.
Defense 5.
3s. That's 3.
3. So 6 to 7.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16,
6.
18, 20. Right, 3s to hit with these.
Sorry guys.
Okay, so that's all them. 3s to wound. Oh, God.
Oh god, look at me.
So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more.
12, so we double 1 twice.
1, 2.
And gone.
And I'll have the mummies occupy that wall.
Okay. So that's oh no, the tower.
Because I haven't left it, it's still there.
Right. It's only if you once you
Once I occupy a wall, it will
got yeah.
collapse for some bizarre reason. And because they're life leech 2, I'll take rid of those wounds.
All right.
Because I know what you're going to do. You go smack, smack again.
Well, what won't I?
Yeah, exactly. And then what you're going to have to do is stay there.
Oh yeah.
Right, so that's them gone. I'm still not sure whether I should have brought that wall down. Oh, that's my turn.
All right. So I'm gonna pause this, guys.
Right, Jay, so what have you done?
Right. These are shuffled slightly this way.
So they've countercharged into them.
They've countercharged into these guys.
But we're not moving the models.
All right. These guys, I can't move them anyway.
Can't see.
These guys are just shuffled this way a little bit because what it does, it puts them into the chili presence and them.
Them into the chili presence. They've got 1 wound left on them.
All right.
And then he's going to shoot these.
Yeah. These guys are countercharged or charging into these.
Yeah.
And these are flanking into them.
Yeah. Just like last time.
Just like last time. Shooting wise, let's see, these will shoot into them.
Yeah.
And I think I said 10 shots.
10 shots, needing 3s. There you go, sir. Can you see that? 10 shots, needing 3s. Now, the reason he's doing this is because he knows I'm going to take that wall the next turn. Reroll once. He knows.
Oh, yeah, I'm elite.
Yeah, you're elite.
Hell. I mean, oh dear.
Yeah. Beep. So when I take that wall, he'll be able to charge with them. 3s you need.
Yeah, that's all of them. That was, all right, 3s to wound. I haven't done wound yet. That was to.
Oh, that was, all right, 3s to wound.
7.
That takes them up to 12. If you roll a 10 or more, they're gone. No. Okay, but you will get them.
Oh, I'll get me regen.
Oh, yeah, because you got 2 on there.
No,
Nope.
you need 5s.
But he's got life leech 2, so he's going to get them back in a minute anyway.
Yeah, right.
So more shooting.
Yep, those 9 shots.
This is from the
Leading 5s.
Ice Elementals, needing 5s because they're obscured.
1,
2, needing
3.
piercing 1, so 2s. Can't believe it. All those attacks I didn't roll a
3.
takes about 20, so it's double 1 twice. And again. Ooh, and they're gone. They're only under 40 points.
Alright, that's those. Right, now her. Well, like I say, they can. No point in that, because no matter what I do, you either push you back, or I take some wounds off you, but you can still get in there to do a double charge.
Yeah,
So she's going to blast her.
thought you might.
2 shots. Or can I push her off the wall?
No, because it'd be like a wall. I would stop.
Okay.
So if that was an obstacle, you'd stop.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
That would be funny as hell, though. But this is Warhammer 40k second edition. So no, you can't.
4s. One it. Doing 1.
One.
Wounded.
So, there you are.
What's your nerve?
15, 17, I think. Vampire Lord, 14, 16. So you can. Oh, you could do it if you were 12.
Yeah.
No. There you go.
It's worth a try.
Oh, definitely. She's going to get that back in a minute.
That's all right. Right, combat.
Oh, here we go.
Right, so we've got these guys here.
30 attacks on the Naiads.
Should be all the my dice. Yep.
30 attacks, needing 4s.
2, 4, 6, 8,
10. Ouch.
11.
It's below par, but 2's to wound now.
Yep, with a reroll.
Christ. Right. So it's going to be 11 wounds then.
Oh, I hope so.
Take it up to 17. There you go.
Yep, 11 wounds.
17.
What's your nerve?
29, because the gallblight's there.
29.
Yeah. Let me just double check.
Oh.
29. Nope.
7.
And because I passed, because I got Iron Resolve, because he's there, that goes down to 16.
All right, okay.
Right, okay.
So that's that bit done. Right, here and here.
Right, so your matey boys are hindered, charging up from the...
Yeah, needing 4s.
Yep.
Another 20 attacks.
Now, not being funny, after what you did with the vampires, this ain't going to go well. 4s needed. But that's about 10 there. We should be about right.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Doesn't matter, because you got that reroll one because of the vicious, because we're a little bit cold to the bone, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So they are
5s, 3s to the reroll ones. So we didn't bother rolling any ones. We got 8.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Takes up to 9 so far.
Now these guys have got 10 attacks.
20 attacks, 3s, 5s with a reroll of 1s.
No.
3s, 5s. So I'll just swing over what he works this out. So just in case you didn't see, these here and those down there, I've charged the mummies. I'm on 9 so far. And I think about out of range of inspiring as well.
5s, is it?
Yeah, 5s. Reroll 1s. There's 2 in there.
5s, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's 3. Can he convert? Can he convert? Oh no, 4. Didn't see that one. Can he convert? Well, the bugger does as well.
So that's 5.
So that takes up to 14. Okay, so they're 14 and it's dash 18. So mess it up. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And I got nothing within 6 inches. Flew her
no,
too,
she's just out.
flew her too far. So that's a shame. If I'd landed a bit closer,
Oh no, you're saying, oh no.
Oh, it's from the wall. Yeah.
No, that's 7, mate.
No, but he's within range of the wall, isn't he?
That's 6 there. Yeah, he'll be in range of the wall.
Yeah. So that's a reroll then. Come on, Jay, mess it up. Mess it up.
6.
6. What was it? 14, wasn't they?
Yeah, it's still
Still 20, yes. Yeah, you only needed 4 or less. Worth a shot, wasn't it? But now you can occupy the wall, or you can stay.
I'm going to stay there.
That's fine, because then you want to occupy. Yeah, I get it.
Because if I go there, you'll charge. They'll probably take them out. She's going to charge them. Mm-hmm. So then they're not. So
Well, there, it's fine.
well,
That's it. So my turn.
Do I occupy it?
Well, if you occupy it, I can double charge with them.
Yeah.
To be fair, they can fly, so I can fly over.
No, because you can't see them. You can't charge them.
Ah, that'd be it then. Don't bother.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is a bit. Yeah, but then I've got to charge them.
And you'll be hindered. But
I'll
look,
be hindered.
and then they'll be in combat with her over there, so you
Yeah.
won't get that flank attack.
I won't get the flank attack. Will I be able enough to break them? Yeah, it is a bit of a risky one, really.
It is a bit.
Yeah, because she can charge them. Because she's on the wall, she can charge people in the tower, can't she?
She can charge those occupying the tower. And to be perfectly honest, because she's mighty, she can charge them.
Oh, these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a bit of a. Yeah, but if she can only charge the side.
So?
If you've got there, I can ignore her and I can charge them anyway.
No. You can't charge out of combat, can you? You can't charge from 1 to no. We don't do that with
that's
stuff.
withdrawal one, isn't it?
Yeah. You'd have to turn and face her.
Yeah.
So she can pin them down in there.
But then again, if
it does mean if I pin them down in there and I move to occupy that, they still get charged by them, but it won't be a flank attack.
No.
And my unit strength is better than they are.
Yeah.
But don't forget, I've got to get unit strength in the courtyard as well, and I'm not.
Oh yeah, you do. Don't
So
you?
it's I'm not winning this game, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. That's a bit of a risky one, isn't it?
Because you look at your unit strength in the courtyard.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
We're going to pause. We're going to stop this.
Yeah.
This is my last turn coming up. Okay, here we go. My last turn. There's definitely some things wrong with these rules, we think. So what I've done is I've occupied, let's just bring this up a bit. I've occupied that wall there, and my vampire lady has charged the Huskulls there because he's mighty, he can't ignore him because we don't do the withdrawal rule, so he's going to have to turn around and face them. And I think I can take a charge off them into there. Racer there, they should have been at the front all the time.
Not indirect.
What isn't?
Then.
Well, they don't need line of sight.
No, they don't need line of sight to hit walls.
Ah, right. So I'll be 6s to hit then.
Yeah.
So my catapults are going to try and target the ice elemental because they're height 3.
3.
But it's -1, so I need 6s to hit
Is
them.
it cover?
What the hell? So I've charged in here again. He's going to be -2 to hit because he's in snare and terrain. They're not.
They're just -1.
That's gone up to there. They've moved up to there because I can't charge the wall because I've occupied it with them. They've gone and occupied it there. So what's going to happen is the Huskull's going to charge them. They are going to charge them. Well, they might just take one out. Who knows? They're still on the objectives here. So I'll just do that. So it has to be a frontal charge. Doesn't matter. It's all about occupying the courtyards and the wall sections. So it's dodgy, but it's doable. Right. So I'm going to pass this over to Jace for my last turn. So here we go, catapults, needed 6s. Oh my God. No, right, okay, moving on.
Right.
I want to make sure, I would have moved in forward. I want to get inspired around everywhere. That's fine there. Okay, Goreblight. D6 + 6, so it's 10 attacks. But I need Sixes.
Sixes.
Two,
Oh, right.
4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, charging the terrain
Terrain, yeah.
and ensnared. Want it? 1 wound.
One wound takes them up to 2 because you've got the dread.
Right,
Or
and then
like left leech, whatever it was.
10, yeah, cloak of death. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4. Right, okay, all this.
Yep, sixes.
Yeah,
Because you've got, you hit on 5 normally, don't you?
Yeah.
And because you're in snare. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2.
2. Takes them up to 4.
No, so it's 11. Right, my vampire.
Down here.
7 attacks, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Minus 3 is 7. I was hoping. Right, okay, 3s to it. Life leech 2. So 3s to wound. Oh, that's a shame. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Might waver them. Oh, 13. Not enough.
No.
You had 14, didn't you?
Yeah, no, Fury anyway.
Oh, great. And she's only defense.
Yeah, Fury. 4.
She's only defense 4 anyway. So you should kill her.
So, they got 3 wounds, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put a dice now in a second.
That's all right. That's my turn. That's my last turn.
Guys, so I'm going to put a 3 next to these guys so I don't forget. And I'll pause this.
Right, battery's about to go on the gimbal,
Right.
so here we go.
They're going to charge.
Yep,
Those 2 are charging.
yep.
They're
Can't
charging
charge
that.
against them. Yeah.
She's going to do her old blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
They're all firing into that, and they're charging that.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Right,
let's make this
so
a fast turn. Imagine
shooting.
we're up against the clock. Do you want the tray or not?
We'll do 9 shots.
So if this suddenly goes a bit caca, it's
Right.
because the mic's working. The mics are still working.
You classes, because you're up here, your class is in trainer, aren't you?
Yes.
So we 5 to hit.
Yep. Yeah, all shooting.
This is from these.
That's what it says. Doesn't matter which way it's done. Which seems a bit daft, but then don't forget these walls. They could have parapets on the other side.
Yeah. Your defense is 5.
5, so
it's
you need 4s.
2.
2, right? So they're on 2.
These guys, 10 shots, you need
Yeah.
3s.
Yeah, we got to remember that these walls are just representing walls. So the rules are, if you're on the wall, you're -1 to be shot at.
Right,
We're shooting.
Defense 5, aren't you?
Yeah, so 5 to win. No.
No. So her, she'll do her wind blast.
Are you doing wind blast or blizzard? Blizzard is
Blizzard.
piercing 1.
Blizzard.
1
One
hit. D3.
Doing
1.
1.
4s. No.
So nerve test for them.
You can't.
No.
No. It's 15, 17.
I can wave you.
Most you can do is 14.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Right. Kill her then.
Right, combat.
So it's 20 attacks. Needing 3s, needing 2s because she's defense 4 and she's 14, 16. 4s needed. There's a 1 in there. And a 3.
Yeah, he'll freeze.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. That's I just wanted to make sure you're aware of that.
And was it?
2s because she's defense 4 because of the honey mace. You're in range of the... No, not. So, ouch.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Double 1 twice, please, sir. And again. Oh yeah, she's big time dead. Lots of stakes through the heart.
Good.
Never very good with her when I'm using her with the honey mace. Got to keep her together.
So that's that.
So,
And then
naiads.
naiads.
Because it's close. We're gonna that she's mighty, so she did class as 1 point, but
4s.
you need 4s to hit, 2s to wound. He's gonna work it all out now. I don't know how long we got left on this gimbal, but it's got a red battery light on here, so if it suddenly goes a bit wrong. Right, 2s to wound. Double one, mate. See that already.
And double one.
Double one twice. Oh, 12, there you go. Proper gone.
Right. 20 attacks.
So this is, zooming over, here they go, the Husko coming to claim the wall again. This has definitely got a Game of Thrones vibe, hasn't it? Right, okay, so force to hit. The only saving grace is you mess up this attack. There's a cock one there, ideal. You better re-roll that.
That's that 3, isn't it?
Oh, it's still a 1. Right, okay. Right. So, twos.
Good.
Twos needed. No re-roll of ones.
So 6, 9 so far.
So far, okay.
9.
And it's 4 from your matey boy. 3's to hit, I'm assuming. Yeah. 2's to wound.
Yeah.
There you go, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 plus the 6 is 18.
Oh, nice. 18, so 10 or more. 9. Oh. They stay.
Yeah, I don't think he's got dread. I don't think they got dread.
No, you haven't.
No, he doesn't have dread.
Right, so they've held.
Just.
Okay, and then
20
10,
attacks.
10.
Oh, it's 10 now.
10, because you're not attacking. I mean, you could have shot, to be fair.
No, I hit better in combat.
Oh, yeah, it's worth it then.
Couple dice.
Yeah, because you hit on 3s in combat,
Yeah.
didn't you? Right, it's 3s to wound, because you haven't got any piercing and crushing, have you? 3s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Takes them up to 17.
They're on 12 now.
17, and there's 22.
No.
Oh, no, they held.
20.
That's it. Oh, and these? That makes a bit of difference. It's all about getting into the
They got
10 attacks.
15.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, Berserkers, isn't you? 3s to hit.
Yeah, 3 to hit.
2s to wound
Don't
on
get any of
these.
their wall charge or anything like that.
Nah, don't matter.
Or Thunder's charge.
We're doing this one. 3s to hit. Twos to wound.
Two, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9, and they're dash 15. Oh, yeah, they're gone. And then over here. Freeze to it. Aren't they elites? Green elves?
No.
Really?
Half elf.
So not fully elite.
But they don't get their Thunderous though, do they?
Do they get Thunderous?
They got Thunderous charge, but they don't get this, do they? Or do they?
Why not?
Okay.
Only on the walls.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay.
So you need 4 to wound then. Oh, look at all those 6s you're spawning get.
3, 6, 9.
Wow! Okay, 18. No.
9, 14.
No, that's right. So that is the end of the game. We're gonna.
Yeah.
I'll go do a quick sweep over here, so you might be able to work out the calculations as we go. All right, we'll see you in a minute, guys, and that's the end of our first ever siege. Okay, so interesting.
Yeah.
I think our biggest problem was, well, for me, I don't know about Jay's, but I was looking at the Mighty Fortress, and all I had going through my head was the Mighty Fortress rules, and it was really hard to think, how can that one unit of troop take up the whole wall? But then when you look at Warhammer Siege 3rd edition, Fantasy Battle, you had individual models, so you would go dunk, 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 dunk. And those 5 men or whatever, it's 4 per section. So those walls, those Mighty Fortress walls, were 3 sections. So you could have 12 men along there, and you attack each section at a time. But for Kings of War, that one troop
Takes the whole
takes
wall
a whole wall up.
Yeah, that's what I found that the first bit, like where oh, that troop takes, but I could get 2 troops on that. That's a
Yeah, you get 2 regiments on there if you're not worried about balancing your models.
yeah. Where to me it felt more like you should be able to put more men on those battlements. But I think the biggest thing I thought was, well, there's no point going to wars if you've got catapults.
It's just like you can't go into buildings if you've got artillery and bow action.
Because if you do, I mean, we did a couple of test rolls after we finished. It's like, oh, I can with 2 catapults, I can bring them near enough.
You're averaging a wall down and turn.
Yeah. Oh, definitely 2 turns. So if it's a 6-turn game, that's 3 walls down easily.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. And then we found with the battering rams as well, if you, it's +2, crushing +2. So if you've already got crushing +2,
Or 1.
that's +4 or 3 or 4, So you only get 1 attack and it's blast D3. It's automatic hits, one would assume, because you're ramming a wall. So if you roll a D3, that's D3 hits. That's 3 hits, needing mostly force to penetrate the wall. Average is 7 on 2 dice. That's the wall gone because it's
We can't
18-10.
if I got 2 regiments of Husskulls with a battering ram each,
Charge the wall. That's it.
the
Gone.
wall's gone.
Yeah. So it's weird to get around the thing. It's more, I think, educating our brain
Yeah.
to think, right, that unit of troops occupies that whole wall. That is their base. And like you said, it means theoretically I could charge 2 hordes against that wall with ladders. They'd be hindered. They'd probably win against a troop. And then only one of those hordes could then move up and occupy the wall. Yeah.
And the towers was a bit of a weird one, weren't they?
Yeah. Or you can't attack the towers. I get yeah.
But then we kind of thought, well, it was with flyers really, weren't it? Not with people. It's like, but then when you think about the range of models you can put onto a tower, there's no space for anybody to land to attack them.
Yeah. So that monster, whatever you put in there, occupies the whole tower. But you cannot charge them from the outside. You have to have taken the walls. So this game is all about taking the
walls,
and then charging stuff in the tower. Because you've got nothing for occupying a tower.
No, because in Kings of War, like someone said to me back on, flyers don't really fly. They kind of hop and glide. Like if you see a pheasant fly, it goes, it kind of does
Big
that.
bounded long leaps, really.
Yeah, and that's what flyers are in this game. So they don't actually, they're never up here. They're just going, doom,
Taking long,
doom.
troopers jump packs.
Yeah, so to attack a tower, there's nowhere for them to land to attack because you're not allowing them to land. You know, you're battering them off before they get to land.
It was weird. There were some weird things, but I think we need to do that again. Maybe me attacking again? I don't know.
I think I should attack this time.
What with?
I don't know. Goblins?
Against?
Whatever you want. Undead?
Yeah, but I mean, the daft thing is visually, you want people on the walls, don't you? But if you've got the siege towers, there's just no point. And if you've got stuff on the walls and you bring a wall down, they're dead. It's really oddly bad to be on a wall.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But that's not the point. You want to be on the wall. It's meant to be a siege.
Yeah. But I'll take goblins. I'll take your goblins against you.
Couldn't see undead.
Yeah.
So the thing is, so I've got, let's do this right. I've got 2,300 points, but I'm allowed to get 25% of that to spend against defensive stuff. You'd have 2,300 points, but you're allowed to spend an extra 575 points on siege stuff. So that's where possibly you can have a unit up to 200 points and then give them siege stuff like ladders or a battering ram or something like that. So I think our army lists were wrong.
I don't know.
Well, I probably should have added that extra zombie unit. Because you're only allowed to add 1 unit of up to 200 points.
Out of your the normal army.
Out of your 25%.
Yeah.
Because if you're only doing a 1,000 point attack, you only get 250 points to play with. So, so I think I've done my army list wrong, but sorry guys, it is 20-2 here. My brain's been mush on the sort of GM this game as well.
Because I literally just put, I'd have a horde of goblins. I think it looked good. Let's just put all those goblins out on the table.
But I definitely think I'd do it differently. I'd probably have the wraiths. If I was attacking the castle, I'd definitely have some flyers, some wraiths, stuff like that. And I didn't do very
The
well.
wraiths would be good on the walls, actually.
Yeah, because they can fly down and attack you.
Yeah.
Keep you away from the walls. But yeah, it's odd. But
So,
I think we're going to have
a couple of miniature units with the big drills. Just look cool.
Imagine them ramming the wall.
Yeah.
What are they classed?
They got a crushing one and a thunderous one.
They're not classed as infantry, are they?
No.
They're classed as
Chariots.
Oh, they're not attack the walls
They might be large. They're height 3.
Yeah, daft thing is, no. I don't think cavalry chariots can attack the wall.
They're not cavalry.
Don't think chariots can either.
Oh,
It says
okay.
in there what can attack the wall. It's going to be large infantry, large cavalry, and monsters. And they're all going to be a unit of size 3 or more. So my werewolves can attack the wall because they're large infantry and they're size 3. Your bloody great Yeti riders. They're size 4. Your snow trolls could. They're size 3.
Yeah.
And your giant.
Yeah. But I just have goblins with loads of ladders. Hordes of goblins running forward with ladders.
Yeah.
Oh, I need 6s hit. I don't care.
I'd have to have dwarfs. 1, 2. Right, we're going to go.
Counts as 1.
Right, so hopefully you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
If we've done anything wrong, you know the rules. Put it down in the comments below so we can improve it. That's the first time we've done a siege. We're definitely going to do one again just for the hell of it. We will see you in a couple of weeks because we're not going to be here next week.
No.
So like, subscribe, and share, and all that sort of malarkey.
See you guys.
Hi guys, just realised we were packing up, and I went, we never said who won. So the victory points in the end were 12-10. So Jace won by 12. He had 12 units worth of strength. Occupying the walls of the courtyard, and I had 10 units of strength occupying the walls. So there you go. That was it.
Yeah.
So we'll see you later.